For 30 minutes, I've been watching the stream of masses of people in London standing with Palestine, every last anti-imperialist group, every last Palestine group, every last socialist group and Muslim group united. And I was asking different march organizers, how do you galvanize so many people into the streets? And they were talking about the role of NGOs in the United States, in the professional managerial class that has different quote-unquote organizers that are paid PMC agents, and the different divide and conquer strategies that they've used against the anti-imperialist, anti-war and Palestinian movement, because we are not seeing demonstrations this big. I can't tell you if it's 100,000 or 125,000 people, but it's massive and it doesn't stop. And it reflects what we have to do across the West. Shame on the West. Shame on the West, where our politicians and government claim to talk in the name of democracy, and it reflects nothing more and nothing less than colonial hypocrisy. How is it possible, with all of the technology in the world, to continue to engineer from Washington and Brussels and London coups in Caracas, coups in La Paz, coups in Managua, and the Western people are still too deaf, dumb, and blind to recognize what a U.S. engineered pro-imperialist coup looks like. The same forces that carry out a colonial slaughter and genocide in Gaza, and who have murdered how many thousands of children in the West Bank, by definition cannot be on the side of democracy in Venezuela, Nicaragua, Bolivia, Cuba, and beyond. Stand with all anti-colonial struggles. Make the common sense anti-colonial connections in the spirit of George Padmore, C.L.R. James, Kwame Nkrumah, Nelson Mandela, and so many others.